Hello and welcome back for another ASMR session, a daily one like you are familiar. And for those who are not familiar and are new on my channel, please enjoy and don't forget to subscribe at the end. Alright, well, the topic for today is every South American country translated in just two stereotypes. Two stereotypes. Two stereotypes. Well, based on popular facts and jokes, of course. South America is a continent full of vibrant cultures, different cultures, diversity. But like every region, it is also the subject of countless stereotypes. Some of them over exemplified or exaggerated, but fun. That's the point, that's the essence of this ASMR session. Ideas people hold about each country, while these stereotypes can be funny and flattering, but they rarely capture the full picture. Good. And we're gonna start with the two stereotypes of Argentina first. Argentina, because I listed the countries in alphabetical order, so Argentina and the stereotypes. Well, loves tango and stick. One loves tango and stick. The second one, they think they're European, not Latin American. So thinks they are European, not Latin America, not Latin American. Alright, so these are the two stereotypes for Argentina. Loves tango and stick and think they're European, not Latin American. Let's move to the next country. Bolivia. Well, let's discover the stereotypes, the two stereotypes for Bolivia, based on popular beliefs, popular culture. So Bolivia wears traditional clothes all the time. Wears traditional clothes. And the second one is always chewing coca leaves. Chewing cocoa leaves. So wears traditional clothes all the times and always chewing cocoa leaves. Well, if you are from Bolivia, you can correct me if I'm wrong. Good. Okay. Okay, time to advance to Brazil. The next one in the list, Brazil. The stereotypes for Brazil. Lives for carnival and football. One lives for carnival, ball, and football. And the second one, everyone is either a samba dancer or a beach bird. boom. Everyone is a samba dancer or a beach boom. So everyone is a samba dancer or a beach boom and lives for carnival and football. Good. This is for Brazil. And next, finish with letter B. Next is Chile. Chile. Here. I will write here in the middle of Pacific Ocean. Not in the middle, nearby in the Pacific Ocean. For Chile, obsessed with avocados and slang. So, obsessed with avocado. Those and slang, maybe slang language. This is the first one. And the second one, emotionally cold, but earthquake proof. Emotionally cold, but earthquake proof. So obsessed with avocados and slang. And the second one is emotionally cold but earthquake proof. Well, if it's that true, well, if you are from Chile, you can confirm or you can correct me. Feel free to do that. Alright, so that's Chile. Next is in the list Colombia. I will write down nearby because I don't know if I have enough space to fit the stereotypes inside, but let's try. So for Colombia, all coffee and dancing. All coffee and dancing. This is the first. Alright, and the second one is everyone is a drug lord. Well, thanks Netflix, right? Everyone is a drug lord. Well, this is according to Netflix, right? So Colombia, all coffee and dancing, and everyone is a drug lord. Nearby we have Ecuador. The country in which equator line is crossing. Well, Ecuador has the following two stereotypes. Just sells Panama hats. So sells Panama. Well, we can say plural bad hats. And the second one is lives at the equator and talks about it non-stop. Okay, I don't have enough space to write this sentence because it's an entire phrase, but sells Panama hats is the first one, and the second one lives at the equator and talks about it non-stop. Good. Next, Guyana. Yeah. to stereotypes for Guyana. First is forgotten. It's even in South America. This is the first. And the second one, it's only curry and speaks only English. It's only curry and speaks English. Well, that's for Guyana. Forgotten, it's even in South America. It's only curry and speaks English. Good. Now let's move to Paraguay. Paraguay will make here narrow, and I will start writing Atlantic Ocean. So if I have enough space in Atlantic Ocean to settle my ugly writing. Well, for Paraguay, the following two stereotypes are associated. Speaks only Guarani and rises cows. Speaks only Guarani. And raises cows. This and the second one, mysteriously of the great, mysterious. Mysteriously of the great. These are the stereotypes for Paraguay. Alright. Peru. Next, Peru. For Peru, the two stereotypes are first one. Only eats ceviche and worships llamas. So it's ceviche and worships llamas. Peru. And second one, thinks they invented everything in Latin America. Well, this is a long one. Thinks they invented all in Latin America. Okay, so it's ceviche and worships llamas is the first one. And the second one, think they invent, or thinks, because we are talking about Peru as an entity, thinks the Peruvians invented all in Latin America. Good. Next is Uruguay. Uruguay is a small country between Brazil and Argentina. Alright, so for Uruguay, the first one is smokes weed. Oh my god. Weed. and drinks made all day. And drinks made, yerba made all day. Yerba made all day. So this is the first stereotype. And the second one is everyone's beauty queen or no, the second one, sorry. Argentina's calmer cuisine. Argentina. Calmer cuisine. Okay. And this is for Uruguay. So smoke, sweet, and things. And drinks. Yes. Drinks. Yerba mate all day. I confuse with things. But this is maybe a metaphor. And Argentina's called Marcus in the second. Next, it's Venezuela. Okay, Venezuela. Oh, then I will write for Suriname. In Venezuela, the stereotypes first was rich and no broke. Definitely true, was rich and no broke. And this is the first one. And the second one, everyone's a beauty queen or a migrant. Beauty queen or a migrant. Good. So Venezuela has very beautiful women. They might be beautiful local queens, let's say queens, of course, like a metaphor, or migrants. And now Venezuela is broke, but it was a rich country. I think holds the richest oil reserves in the entire South America, if I'm not mistaken. And the last one, well, I forgot to mention it on its right time, Suriname. Alright, I will make here an arrow, a point arrow. And for Suriname, this is basically Dutch but tropical. Basically Dutch but tropical. And the second one, no one knows where it is. Oh my god, this is true. No one knows where it is. Alright. Well, so basically Dutch but tropical. And no one knows where it is. The second one. And now the final thoughts. Of course, stereotypes never tell a whole story, in my opinion. They flatten rich cultures into quick punchlines. Yes, this is the right time, punchline. But let's think about globally. South America is far complex, beautiful, and full of another cliches. Of course. But sometimes laughing and the absurdity of these stereotypes help us realize just how little they reflect maybe the reality. Well, because now I are at the end. If you are from a country associated with South America, don't forget to leave some comments and to tell me if I nail it or not. Of course, and correct me if I said something wrong. I'm still a human too, right? By the way, my name is Moto. And for until next time, which will be tomorrow, I wish you all the best. Bye bye.